Hey guys, so someone asked me to do a video that I thought was very interesting because there's a couple different ways you can do silicone. One is to mix it directly into the paints, and the other is to layer them, layered in between the layers of paint. So I'm going to compare the two and see how it looks. So on these ones, I've mixed silicone in them very thoroughly. These have no silicone in them yet. And once again, for the purposes of this experiment, I am going to try to pour these as evenly as possible. I'm going to start out with white on the bottom on both. Let's take this out. Alright, and then we'll go ahead with this is blue. So once again, no silicone on this side. But now I'm going to go ahead and put a couple drops in. Well, that's interesting. It already started making a lot of cells before I even put the silicone in. Interesting. Okay, this is purple. Purple. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of black. Alright, and then since I have some more blue left, I'm going to just do more blue. Okay. Let's get these cups out of the way. So once again, on this side, I mixed the silicone directly into each color of paint. On this side, I put silicone in between the layers of paint and just a couple drops there. So we're going to go ahead and flip these. I'm very curious. I think the one with the silicone in between the layers, from the looks of the cup, it's going to come out better. But who knows? I guess we shall wait and see. Alright, so we're going to give this a couple minutes to let the paint kind of settle, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I've let these sit a couple minutes, so we're going to do this one first. This is the one with the silicone mixed into each color separately. There we go. Move that out of the way. Alright, and I'm also not going to torch either of these. I'm going to just let them run their course because I don't want the torch to affect the experiment of the cell production here. So as you can see, lots of cells. Hold on. Sorry, noisy car going by. Although they look to be mostly smaller cells to start with. Let's go ahead and notice that the purple didn't really go into the rest of the paint on this side, which is very interesting. Okay, there's a lot of purple on here. We're just going to run it off a little bit on this side. Alright, I think that's good. Now I do want to kind of let that sit and see what it's going to do, you know. Especially since all these colors are popping through the purple here. So I think that'll be interesting. Alright, now let's go ahead and pull off this side. This is the one with the layers of silicone in between. Well, silicone in between the layers. There's a lot of cells over here. Like a million. They're just still popping up. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay, fantastic. So, what I can tell you, oops, little paint chunk in here. So just my immediate observation here. Less cells over here, and there are definitely bigger cells, whereas over here it's kind of just like a million. That's a lot of cells. It's very, very busy over here. So we're going to let both of these sit for a little while, and then we will come back in for the close-up. Alright, so I let these sit here for a little bit. I definitely like this one better. So this is when you mix the silicone into each color, it's kind of a crazy busy mess. This one I like a bit more. Still a lot of cells, just not crazy busy like this. And just because I forgot to say it earlier, in the paints I had Floetrol and water. So no pouring medium or anything else, except for obviously the silicone. So we're going to go ahead and go in for the close-up. Alright, this is the one with the silicone mixed directly into the paints. So lots and lots of cells. And I feel certain that more are going to continue to pop up. Alright, and then over here is the one with just a couple drops of silicone put in between the layers of paint. Some nice big cells, some smaller ones as well, and I also noticed here I got the lacing effect. See that cool lacing effect? Which I did not get on the other one. So that's an interesting happening from that apparently. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. That's where I post the pictures of the paintings dry. And I also can post them in the comments here too, but obviously these aren't going to dry for a couple days. But if you follow me on Instagram, which is also Mixed Media Girl, you'll see the dry editions of the paintings there. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.